United States Air Force, November the 29th, 1954. I got out March 16th, 1956.
Okay, so you were in there for about 2 years then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I took my basic at Lackland Air Force Base, San Antonio, Texas, and I got stationed in Miami, Florida. And I stayed there till I got discharged in March 16th, 1956.
Okay, and
It was a wonderful experience, a country boy, and they always called me a hillbilly. And the main reason why I joined the Air Force was to see the world, but I didn't get a chance to. I went to Opelika Marine Base and got my glasses, which later on they lost records of it, and didn't show on my records where I eventually got glaucoma in my left eye at age 15, but they didn't detect it. I had severe headaches, but I got over that. And I went to Eglin Field to qualify that I was competent, that wasn't anything wrong with me to be discharged for any medical reason other than that I was better off going back home with my mother, since the pay and my skills, which my first sergeant, he took advantage of me, and if you didn't get corporal stripes within 2 years, they would relieve you of your duty and give you a bad conduct discharge. One reason I got out, because I didn't graduate, and I took GED tests, and before I got out, I was assigned to take my GED test. Instead, when I got out of service, I went back to high school on the GI Bill, and being in service, the most memorable occasions was what I learned was respect, honesty, and I've always been that way. If it wasn't for the military, I wouldn't have turned out. I would have turned out different. So I accomplished one thing in life is respect. I come from a real small Cheatham County, which was about a quarter of a mile long, and I was raised up by my ma, which was back then was my only mother, and my mother come and see me, and when I was 9 years old, and I lived in North Nashville, and then I left there and went to Florida for 15 years, and now I live in Nashville ever since 1957. My mother, well, no, yes, the most unique part of the military is meeting so many wonderful people all over the United States. And the experience alone was something that you'll never forget. And the people, the officers and all were just like normal people. And when you made a lieutenant or something off the base, you didn't have to call them sir. You only respect them when they is in uniform. And I learned a lot of lessons how to be like a trained dog. You can learn and experience and get out what you make it.
Yeah, and I'm sure you made quite a few friends while you were in there too, didn't you?
Yes, quite a few.
Yeah.
If you get an education, you want to join the service, they'll make a man out of you. They'll give you respect, dignity, and you should be proud. And I was proud to serve what little time I did, but I just didn't have the education.